How you doing, folks? My name's Tony, and these are my hands. Today, we're going to be making CBD cookies, everyone. These are pretty awesome. They take away a bit of pain, and they work great. And we're also going to be adding a little bit of peanut butter powder to compensate for this. Now, today we're going to be using Betty Crocker peanut butter cookie mix. This is great because, to the best of my knowledge, no corn syrup, and I'm really happy with that. So this will make a bunch of cookies. So we got coconut oil, because you're supposed to use 3 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of water, which we'll get. 1 egg. But because we use this extra powder, we add 1/2 cup of milk just to help add the moisture back so your cookies aren't like too dry. Alright? So we're going to mix everything up in this bowl here. Alright? And get started. We'll mix all this up off camera, and then when we're ready to make the cookies, I'll show you what it's all about. Alright? Well, look at this. Looks pretty good so far. Peanut butter. A little more peanut butter. A little bit of green. So we're going to Irish this up a little bit without the alcohol content. But you can call these Irish CBD cookies if you'd like. I may actually title that. Trademark Kettle Black and Tony's Hands 2022. Alright. We're using this for mixing? Alright. Alright, now we're just going to mix that up, and we'll be right back, folks. Alright? But this is the easy part. Alright? Then you get to cook, and the house is going to smell awesome. It really, really is. Remember, at this point, now, turn on the temperature to preheat your oven while you're mixing. Alright? Be right back, folks. Peanut butter jelly time. Alright. So, we got peanut butter. Woohoo! We got this mix. Look at the beautiful color of that right now. Just amazing, amazing color, right? Thus, the Irish cookies. Now you're gonna take your big spoon, your little spoon. This be a big cookie because, you know, just starting off. There we go. Just like that. Keep doing that until you get about 18 to 20 cookies. Keep them spread apart. Save the fork so you can get fancy later. But like I said, this is a pretty easy part. I'm going to space these a little bit apart. Might seem a little awkward, but that's okay. We all have our moments, even in real life. Now these are going to be so tasty, folks. Some of these may be a little small, but you know, the nice thing about cookies, you're allowed to eat more than one. Like potato chips. Oh yeah. Look at that goodness, folks. So yummy. You see the little chunks of peanut butter in there, a little coconut oil. Ah, you can taste such amazing flavors you know you're going to have in here. Now you could always put this in like a 9x9 and make up a big old giant cookie, or get your pizza pan, make a giant pizza pan cookie, cut it up however you want. But this is just how we're doing it. Now we're also using parchment paper so it doesn't stick. Makes life a little easier. Also easier on the cleanup. Oh, look at this so far, folks. Just this easy. I'll do the other little pan off camera, but I just wanted to show you how quick it was for that. Then you take this fancy fork, alright? You do one of these, hold on your paper, squish, squish, on stick. I'm just going to press once for the danger factor. Well, I guess these won't look all that pretty, but hey, it's not always about pretty. It's about effect, and that's what's important. So before I trash these cookies, normally my wife makes the cookies for me. Not these ones, but just the peanut butter cookies in general. You know, I do the rest of the cooking, but she's good at baking. But these are going to be amazing here, folks. 3, 6, 9, 12. There's a dozen on this. I'm going to be able to fit at least 9 on that. And we're going to be really close to that 20-22 mark. Alright, folks. Be right back when we put these in the oven. Woohoo! The stove is up to temperature. Excuse me, the oven is up to temperature. But these are looking really good. They might not look all that pretty, you know, maybe like, yeah, but hey, that's okay. Again, it's about the flavor and the effect, and that's going to be truly awesome. You can still even take a little Hershey's Kiss and right in there, which would not be bad either. But I'm trying to keep it as healthy as possible. That's why I use the peanut butter powder, the peanut butter cookies, and we actually put the CBD powder or flour right in there. Because waste not, want not. And all the fiber is really good for you anyways. So we're going to put these in the oven. Right now we got it set at 350. And according to the directions, it says 8 to 10 minutes for 20 to 24 regular sized cookies. So these appear to be regular sized cookies because, I don't know, it's alright. So, be right here. Going in the oven. Alright. This is what's left. We'll have enough for one more batch. And I know, we all can't wait. But the house is going to smell so good. We'll be back in 8 to 10 minutes. Alrighty, this is the 8.5 minute mark. I'm going to take out the one to show you real quick. It needs to be in for at least another minute. So we're going to go for the full 10 minutes on these. But so far, they're looking amazing. Woohoo! Amazing cookies! Okay, this is the 12-minute mark. We had to leave them in a little bit longer for these ones. Alright, looking good. That is actually looking pretty perfect. So, put this one in real quick. Oh. Got the other pan. Without burning my hand. Now let's do this trick. Come on, man. There we go. Set that in there just like that. Put this one in there dead center. Last 7 cookies. Putting our timer on. All the way down. Gonna go for the 12-minute mark. And we'll be right back in 12 minutes. But look at these. Oh! So that's hot, folks. Remember that, okay? It happens. But look at that. 6, 12, 18 cookies. We got 7 more in the oven. That's awesome. So even a bonus taste tester. All these cookies are pretty decent size. You can see the mild green. And look, we even got the Bart Simpson Arrowhead Christmas tree. Alright. According to R2, it's been 12 minutes. So let's enjoy this adventure together, folks. The final 7. Oh, they're looking good. Remember, folks, shut off your oven. Off. Warm. Everything else is off. Always put this past that because your shirt and your belly exposed right there, and that could burn you very much. So I'm going to flip this cookie over real quick. Perfectly golden brown. And I wanted to show you, alright, this pan is definitely pretty warm, but not too hot. But I want to show you, when we took these out, I flipped this cookie over a few minutes later, and I left these cookies on the pan, as you can see. And they did continue to brown just a little bit, which isn't always a bad thing, because you don't want them overcooked. But look at that, they're still pretty awesome. And this is how your peanut butter cookies should look, no matter how you make them. With CBD, without CBD, with little Hershey's Kisses on them after, whatever you gotta do, man. Hook yourself up, and look at that. These are gonna taste so good. And sometimes, you know, just like your first cup of coffee when you're an adult turning into a child, you're like, oh my god! No, can you really live without your coffee? Can you? Exactly. So, like, share, subscribe, leave comments below at what you think of the recipe, what twist you put on the recipe to make it yours, because I highly recommend that. Because, you know, everything I'm showing you to cook, I want you to actually try. And not everybody cooks anymore, and more people need to. So let this help you, help yourself, folks, alright? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment below, like I said, and take care, folks. Tony's Hands. Out.